Thread Interactive is a hypocrite and he is abusing the YouTube copyright system to censor and take down any video bringing up valid criticism about him. So yesterday I was actually laying in my bed and I got a notification on my phone that someone had submitted a copyright claim on one of my videos uploaded 2 months ago and had it taken down. So I clicked on the notification, and who actually filed the copyright claim? Well, you guessed it, it is no other than Thread Interactive himself. So in order to explain why Thread Interactive is actually claiming one of my videos and what he's actually doing is technically illegal and abusing the YouTube copyright system, I have to go way back to about 2 months ago. So back in December of last year or early January this year, Thread Interactive was making a huge fuss about Unreal Engine, and he actually uploaded a video titled Epic's Unreal Optimization Disaster, Why Nanite Tanks Performance. And some of the things that he said in this video were not exactly true. So some actual developers came out from the Unreal Engine community and fact-checked the video, and there were lots of people on Twitter actually calling him out, responding to the video, and even another YouTube creator called Dallas Drapu, he made his own separate video about this. Anyways, this Dallas guy, he made a full video about Thread Interactive, and actually Thread Interactive came out and actually copy strike and removed that video from YouTube. So here's the actual original video. You see video is no longer available due to a copyright claim, and this was the original video that he took down. So Dallas made a second video talking about the false copyright strike and how Thread Interactive is trying to censor him. And by the way, this is about 2 months ago. And Dallas is a small creator. I mean, at the time he had less than 10,000 subscribers, and Thread Interactive has over 100,000. So I saw this and initially decided to make a video covering the whole thing, reporting about how people are calling out Thread Interactive on Twitter, how they're fact-checking his videos, his points, and they're literally getting blocked by him on Twitter for just, speaking out against him. And also in this video that I made, I talked about how Thread Interactive is misusing the copyright takedown system to remove any video criticizing him, which he had done on Dallas Drapu's video. And this was 2 months ago that I uploaded this video titled Thread Interactive Drama Explained. And might I mention, this was a drama news video, just reporting on the news itself. And he took down the video yesterday. So is this claim even legal? Was my Thread Interactive drama video not transformative? Was it not protected under fair use law? So let's actually go ahead and take a look at the claim. And so here is the claim right here. So you can see this is the video. Thread Interactive Drama Explained. You can see if I click on the see details, you can see Epic's Unreal Optimization Disaster. This is apparently the content that was found in my video, and he's claiming from 1 minute and 42 seconds to 2 minutes and 25 seconds that I'm using his copyright material in this video, and apparently it's not protected under fair use law, which by the way we will define later on in the video. So what exactly is the content found at 1 minute and 42 seconds? Well, here's the actual video. So here it is. If we go to 1 minute and the exact timestamp that he reported me, if we go to 1 minute and 42 seconds, you guys can see that is the timestamp. Here it is. So basically this is a video that I actually got off Twitter, and it's this developer in the bottom left who is talking about one of Thread Interactive's videos and is commenting about one of the points in his videos. And I'm not going to play the video, and I might blur part of the screen because, he might claim the image if I'm showing the image. But basically, if I click through here, 1 minute 45 seconds, 1 minute 48, you can see that he's obviously talking and he's not even playing the video. So for 1 minute and 42 seconds, that's where he claims that the copyrighted material is found. He's not even playing the video. He's just talking in the bottom left. So this is completely under fair use, protected by fair use. He's not even playing your video. Not until we fast forward to 2 minutes and 50 seconds does he actually click on the play button to play his video content. And look, he plays the video for about 7 seconds. Okay, you can see that he pauses the video. So right about when 2 minutes and 22 seconds, he pauses and stops playing the video. So Thread Interactive's video plays for about 7 seconds in my entire video, which by the way, the entire video is me talking right in here. Okay, it's footage of me playing this VR game in Unreal Engine, showing different screenshots. This is the only time that this clip of Thread Interactive's video shows up. It shows up for 7 seconds, and he claimed the entire video and removed it from YouTube over a 7-second clip, which This guy barely plays it, and the entire video I'm talking over this content. So it falls under fair use and is protected by fair use law. It's not like I'm taking his entire video and re-uploading it with absolutely no commentary. So why is he actually removing my video and claiming copyright infringement over 7 seconds of a clip of his video playing? Do you actually think that this is copyright infringement? Do you actually believe that it's copyright infringement? And why doesn't Threat Interactive remove other videos? For example, why isn't Threat Interactive removing these videos where Asmongold is reacting to his own content? He has the entire video, he's playing the entire video, and he's reacting to the entire video, all the content. Why doesn't he have a takedown request on these videos who are playing his content? Because obviously if he's going to claim my entire video for 7 seconds, don't you think he would claim Asmongold's video as well, who's playing the entire video and reacting to it? No, because it falls under fair use and is protected by fair use law. So why exactly is he removing my content over a 7-second clip that is protected and falls under fair use? Well, it's obvious what he's trying to do. He's trying to abuse the YouTube copyright system to remove any content that is criticizing him or exposing him. Literally any video that has valid criticism or is critiquing him or his points, he will remove and openly censor. And by the way, this video that I uploaded is one of many videos that he's taken down. So I have a list and we will go through every single video that he's actively taken down over the past 24 hours. So let's go ahead and take a look. So over here, this is the first video that he took down. This is the original Dallas Drapu video. As you can see, that video was back in January 13th, 2025. And you can see that this video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by Kevin, aka Threat Interactive. So that was the first video back in January. Okay, then Dallas actually made a second video over here recently, about 15 days ago, called Threat Interactive is Crashing Out. And if we actually click on this video, look what happens. Okay, video unavailable. This video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by Threat Interactive. So look, there's a second video. Okay, video number 3, my video, Threat Interactive Drama Explained. Again, this is 3 months ago, 2 months ago, back in January. You can already see that the video is unavailable, no longer due to a copyright claim by Threat Interactive. So that's video number 3. And we have video number 4. So this video was actually posted 14 days ago, and this is from the moderators of FTAA. And so this is why Threat Interactive is banned in our community, our video. You can see this video is about Threat Interactive. If I click on it, you can see video unavailable, no longer due to a copyright claim by Threat Interactive. And there is a 5th video that I actually don't have a link to, but basically I think it was called Threat Interactive Debunked. I can't remember what the channel is, but if you search it on YouTube, you're not going to find it anymore because, again, Threat Interactive removed it, and he's just going on a rampage and he's just removing and censoring any video that's criticizing him or bringing up any valid criticism against him or his points. And this is absolutely 100% hypocritical. And the reason why I say that is because Threat Interactive has openly complained about censorship in many of his videos. In fact, one of his videos he posted in the Unreal Engine forums, and for some reason that post was removed from the forums, and so he claimed that he was being censored, and he's cried about this a lot in his videos, that he's actively being censored. In fact, in his latest video about Digital Foundry, he's literally complaining about Digital Foundry removing and hiding comments under their videos and how they are actively censoring people from commenting. So for someone who complains a lot about censorship, you think that he would practice what he preaches, but nope, this guy is a complete hypocrite and he actively censors people who have any valid form of criticism, any sort of different point of view. He will literally censor you, remove your video, delete your comments. In fact, he actively removes comments from his own comment section. If you try to post anything that is critiquing him, that is fact-checking him in the comments of his video, your comment will magically disappear. Not to mention, on Twitter, this guy is literally blocking people for calling him out on the false copyright. If you reply to any of his tweets, he will block you. Hell, I even got blocked by him on Twitter for calling him out on the false copyright. And not even that, he will lock the Twitter replies on his posts so that no one can reply to his posts. Again, this is from a guy who's complaining about being censored, and he's complaining openly about censorship. He's actively censoring and blocking at every chance he gets to people's responses and criticism of him. And that's not even the worst of it. I think the worst of it has to be the fact that he's actively taking down people's videos, removing it from YouTube, which is abusing the YouTube copyright system and is blatantly textbook censorship. I mean, this guy is an absolute hypocrite. And so I asked the viewers, I asked the people who actually are subscribed to Thread Interactive that are watching this video, or his supporters, how can you actually support this guy who literally cannot take any form of valid criticism to the point where he will actively censor anyone who criticizes him? I mean, think about it. If Thread Interactive is criticizing a video game for having horrible performance, or even like the developers, do you think that that video game developer should be able to remove the comments on the YouTube video or take down Thread Interactive's video? No, I think there would be obviously a massive outrage if that actually happened. So where is the double standard? If you legitimately want developers of video games to take your criticism about a game and actually listen to what you have to say and change those things, you yourself need to practice what you preach and actually take criticism instead of actively trying to censor it. Because how can you expect someone to sit there and listen to your criticism and expect them to take it seriously when you yourself act like a child and throw a tantrum when someone speaks out against you? So my call to action for people watching this video, if you are a Thread Interactive supporter or subscriber, I think you can support the idea that some games look like garbage, some games perform bad, but I don't think you should actively support a person who cannot take criticism, who is abusing the YouTube copyright system to remove other people's videos. And I think this guy has absolutely lost it. And unless Thread Interactive actually comes out and apologizes and openly admits to these mistakes for the false copyright takedowns, which I completely doubt he will do, unless he actually admits to the fact that he cannot take criticism, that he messed up, and that he actually wants to change, I don't think anyone should actually take this guy seriously or even support him. Like seriously, this is undefensible behavior. How can you defend him? You literally can't. Listen, you can defend the idea that modern games are performing poorly and look terrible, but I think that Thread Interactive shouldn't be the voice of this whole thing. I think it should be someone else who actively wants to inspire a change in the gaming industry. Someone who wants to have a conversation, not someone who blocks or removes or censors or deletes anyone who has a differing opinion or point of view trying to fact check. At that point, all he's doing is creating a toxic echo chamber where all of the gamers are just being even more toxic to the developers rather than having an open conversation with the gamers, the consumers, and the developers themselves. So that's my overall thoughts on this thing. I don't think anyone should support this guy in the current state that he's removing people's videos, he's censoring other people, he can't take criticism, he's abusing the YouTube copyright system. He's just completely gone off the rails. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I don't really have anything else to say other than the fact that I've gone ahead and appealed the video because obviously my 7 seconds of playing his video where I'm literally commentating over all of the content. In fact, this guy is also commentating over his content and it falls under fair use law and is protected by fair use. So I've already sent an appeal to this copyright removal of this video so that the video will be reinstated. And if you guys want, I can re-upload the video. But yeah, I'm eager to hear your guys' thoughts down in the comments down below, especially if you are a Thread Interactive supporter or subscriber. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. And that's pretty much it for this video, so I'll see you guys in the next one.